Alright, what's up everybody? My name is Wolfpack, and I'm back with another episode of my Fallout 4 playthrough. Last time I helped Cassie Dalton avenge her family's bloodline, and we helped out a little bit around Far Harbor. Now today, I'm gonna continue to help out a little bit around Far Harbor.
Those tools you found are a joy to work with.
Glad to hear it.
Gave me this idea.
Oh, what's that?
A cargo freighter founded ages ago, to the south. With a bit of arc welding and some elbow grease, the hull could be reinforced to be sturdy. Fierce. Best to do it soon, before... well, soon.
Okay, well, one cargo freighter coming right up.
The island should never be underestimated. The ship's the MS Azalea. Expect trappers, mean ones.
Okay.
Once you mop the decks with them, I'll send my crew over. Best of luck.
Thank you very much. Let's get it done. And that starts the quest, Hull Breach 2. So the MS Azalea is just down over here, and this map marker is actually added when you pick up the Islander's Almanac issue from the last plank. But if you didn't get it then, it'll add it for this quest, so let's head on down there. Oh, and here's that red rocket we saw on our way into Far Harbor. I guess we could check this place out and see if there's any good loot in here. Oh, there are some wolves in here, but, hey. Okay, there's definitely more. Hello. Goodbye. Hey, this is my motorcycle. If only you could repair it and drive it around. That'd be pretty cool. I know there's mods for that, but, you know. Okay, well, there wasn't really anything in here that was worth mentioning, aside from just some scrap that I wanted. So we're about 50 meters away from the MS Azalea, as you can see it right over there. But I'm going to move over to this coastline and see if I can pick some of them off from over here. Okay, so it looks like there's two of them. Oh, never mind. There's one dude who's creeping on a mannequin, so, gotta take him out. Hey, you leave her alone. And I'm sorry, Miss Mannequin, but we can't leave any witnesses. Okay, I see another guy. Oh, that's another mannequin down there. Never mind. Oh, there's a guy right there. So let's, see if we can get some good hits on him. Oh, you don't say, Nick. You don't say. Barely see him through there. Oh, somebody's blind firing at me from inside the ship somehow. No, there's people down there. Maybe the night vision will be... oh, night vision's actually useful right here for once. When I was using it in that super dark interior a couple episodes ago, this night vision was not good at all. Caution's also fading pretty quick, so we might go back into hidden here pretty soon. Oh. There's a legendary right there. Looks like he's got some kind of a legendary laser rifle on him, so, let's see if we can actually manage to, kill him. Got him the mutate. Okay, if you just want to continue to stand still. There we go. Perfect. Now, hopefully somebody doesn't steal that. Somebody's blind firing at us from over there. I don't know where the... oh, there he is. There's the original guy. I was wondering where he went. I was about to say how I don't know where he went, but okay, he's running off. Okay, somebody else is shooting at me. He's like so close to being dead too. He's gonna stub his toe and then die. There he is. Now he's dead. Okay, cool. Somebody's shooting at us from way over there. Yeah, let's just chill out back here. Maybe we'll have Nick go and hide down here. Okay, there's another trapper down there, which is fine. Eventually, he might come back around. Also, we are back to hidden now, too. I see you way over there. I don't know if trying to shoot you is a good idea, but, okay, that was a good idea. That almost put us in danger, but not too close, you know, right on the verge of it, but, you know, not that bad. Oh, there we go. And then, of course, I missed the shot. And get a reload off. Oh, there's a gnome right here. Hello there, Mr. Gnome. Are you just enjoying the scenery? Yeah, this is nice. Imagine a nice sunrise or a sunset right here. Just look at us. Two homies, just three homies, because we're including dog meat. Nick is, you know, being a lone wolf over there. Three homies just enjoying the view of the ocean and the sky off this coastline. Yeah, this gnome's pretty chill. We're gonna leave him there. Okay, there's the guy. There we go. He lost us. Oh, hey. Hey. No healing. No. Oh, dang it. If he could stop going around that corner, would be very nice. Here we go. Thank you very much. And now you are dead. Okay, so I think that's all of them off of that little barge right there. So there's still the trapper boss, who I think his name is Bill or Bile or something like that. There's a guy right there. Oh, never mind. I missed my chance. There is a dude. Oh, there's two of them over there, actually. So, thank you, invisible wall. There we go. Kill you, and then... almost killed that guy. There you are. And I missed. And missed again. Okay. Okay, yep. Okay, there's definitely an invisible wall right there because I'm not that bad at the game, you know? Anytime you'd like to pop back out would be much appreciated. I can see him right there. There he is. Come on, come around the corner, please. Just a little bit. Yep. That's good. Perfect. Right there. So VATS isn't detecting anybody else, and our detection meter is fading pretty quick, so I think we are safe to move on up a little bit. We've also discovered the location. Ah, there's a guy right there. Okay. We annoyed him from something. It might have been Nick or Dogmeat. Okay, we'll have Dogmeat wait right there so he doesn't, you know, mess up our stealth entirely. You gave me some nice 308. Very cool. Yeah, so I'm still not detecting anybody else with VATS. Okay, we are now on board the ship. I'm not seeing any turrets or any spotlights or anything. The brackets are shuffling a little bit, but I'm still not seeing... Oh. Well, there was a guy here. I'm surprised the brackets weren't moving more than they were. That did put us into caution of 3 people down below. There's one right there. We'll just take you out. Oh, wow, there's a lot more of them down there than I originally thought. I thought there was only 3, but turns out there's, however many that is. I don't feel like counting it. So right here is the little lift that takes us down, so we'll come back for that in a second. First, let's actually check the bridge of the ship itself. Okay, nobody in here, so all this stuff is free for the taking. And then up front, I don't think there's anybody here either. Well, nobody aside from this guy, which is the same guy who was creeping on this mannequin, who unfortunately had to be taken out, you know, because we can't leave any witnesses. Okay, let's head on up here, and I'm not seeing anybody up here either. Okay, I got some good ammo out of there. And that's pretty much everything that is up here, so I suppose we can head down low. The question is, do we want to take the lift, or do we want to take the stairs that were inside of here? I kind of want to take this down. Yeah, okay, so there's a guy there. Just take him out. We'll back off. That only annoyed one of those many people that were down there. Or maybe 2 of them, actually. Okay, he's not aware of me. I blame Fallout 4 hitboxes for that one. Definitely wasn't on me. Totally not. For sure, 100%. Oh, okay, he came out here. Now he's dead, and I saw somebody else run in. He's right there. Who is also now dead. So there's one more person who's a little annoyed. 2 more people that are a little annoyed. Oh, you're a legendary. As I missed like half that drum. Well, maybe that wasn't a great decision because that put us straight into danger. There's the boss marked for us, and that looks like the only enemy that's actually around here anywhere, and he's in the water, I think. I think he fell in the water like an idiot. Here, have some grenades for you. Bilge, that's his name. See, I knew it started with a B and had an L in it there somewhere. Okay, that was doing some good damage for you. Oh, he's running. Oh, there's another guy over there somewhere. We'll deal with him in a bit. Okay, he already lost us. We're back into caution, but a Ghoul Slayer's studded leather left leg. Well, we'll take it. Not gonna use it, though. Oh, there he is. Oh, another legendary. Hello. And then I missed. And then I missed again. Then I hit him. Ooh, Fallout 4 hitboxes on my side for once? Wow. Oh, was that another legendary? I saw his health bar there for like a second. No, okay, this is just a relentless trapper. Okay, let's turn off the night vision. I don't think we need it anymore. Okay, let's see what you had for... Oh, a Deadeye converted MG42. I mean, that's not bad, but I think the staggering is definitely a lot better. So the quest marker seems to have moved back up top, so I think he somehow got unstuck from under the water and then somehow went back up top where he's normally supposed to be. Now let's see what you gentlemen had. I know there was the guy over here with like the meat hook it looked like he had, as well as the legendary that I killed right here. Wasn't this where I killed the legendary? Wasn't he like right here? Isn't this where I killed him at? He should be right here somewhere. He should have been, like, right here, but for some reason he's not there. There's no way his body despawned, right? Because that guy's body's still there. Maybe it, like, fell through the ground or something? I don't know. Man, that guy was probably about to drop me a really good legendary weapon. Although, he was using a laser rifle, so that's probably what it was. Now, where's this guy at? And why is his body gone? Because I know I killed him around here somewhere. Well, isn't that nice that they got their own bar and clinic set up here? Alright, well, that seems to be everything from down here, so now we need to actually head back up top and kill the boss, which is where he was supposed to be at to begin with, but for some reason he ended up under the water, but he's mostly dead. He's pretty weak. Unfortunately, we missed out on a legendary, but oh well, it'd be like that sometimes. Now, there's this guy who dropped me some 308 and some frag grenades and stuff, so that's actually pretty good, because that's something that I'm actively using. And we push that button, and then we will take a step back, wait for that to come down, and then we will head on up. Okay, now he is right in there. Looks like he's going upstairs. Can I shoot him through this window? Okay, he went around the other way. Oh, but he's coming back. Oh, of course he stopped right there. I was about to shoot him through that window. That's why. That's why he stopped right there. He knew that I was going to shoot him, but I could just shoot him through right there. And now he's dead. And there we go. We have now cleared the trappers off of the MS Azalea. So let's grab the loot off of him, and then we will now head back to the Mariner. Excuse me, Mariner. I know you will be very happy to hear this, but the Azalea has been cleared out, and you and your crew can move on in there to salvage it.
I'll send the work crew over. And once we haul a piece of the ship here, the hull will be a sight to see.
Well, I can't wait to see it.
Specimen.
Oh, hello.
Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping us ingrates all the same. I got to ask, why do you keep at it?
Well, you're good people in some dire straits. I figured you could use a hand.
Huh? You running for office?
Oh, I'm getting shoved by the Mariner,
That's the
I think.
truth, we don't deserve you. Most folk here are set in their ways, yes? It makes no difference how hard you try to get in good with them. Heck, it took my family 3 generations before the Daltons would sell us a heel of bread. But there's a way, a downright insane way, mind you, that you can turn even the most stubborn fool around.
Well, I'd love to change their opinion of me.
Do it right, and all mainlanders might get treated better. In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called the Captain's Dance.
Ooh, a dance battle.
Legends say the toughest, meanest, and outright craziest hopefuls would chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw at them.
Ow. No
Once
dance
the
battle?
would-be captain killed the Mirelurk Queen, or Fog Crawler, or what have you, they'd invite the whole island to feast off the bounty.
Okay.
You do this, well, you won't be made captain.
Oh, man.
You'll earn respect. Everyone's respect.
Okay, well, I'm ready to become a legend then.
You what? You crack me up. There's an old Mirelurk feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway, a treacherous stretch along the coast. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water. All that blood and viscera will be sure to attract attention. And then wait. I'll make sure there's a witness or two. Prove to the rest of these clods you belong.
Okay, sounds good to me. Oh, look at that. We got
All
Idiot
those
Savant the
trappers.
trigger on a quest completion. Probably for the whole breach, too, which popped up right when he started talking to us. And there it is. It is very oh, that was enough to get us to level up. Yeah, I don't know why the quest completions are so delayed to pop up. It's kind of weird. But either way, we got a new quest to do, Rite of Passage. But before we do that, let's take that level up. I'd say let's take the 4th and final rank of Attack Dog, because when I'm adventuring with dog meat, which is pretty much going to be 99.99% of the time, I'm going to take 10% less damage, which is actually quite significant. Now, before we head on over here to drop the meat in the water in order to perform the Captain's Dance, let's go and visit Longfellow's cabin just to drop off all of the junk and stuff that I've accumulated. So old Longfellow's got his own little private island over here just off the coast of Far Harbor itself, which is pretty cool, but I suppose it is kind of our island now too. But, you know, we're not really going to mess with this stuff too much. We're really just... No, I'm just here to drop off some junk. Okay, so scrap all the junk I'm currently carrying.
You got time to talk now?
Well, what's wrong? Is something the matter? You kind of sound upset.
What? Oh, no. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information. Gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me.
True.
I figured I'd offer to balance the board. So, is there anything you want to know?
Well, who exactly are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
Maybe. So the original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks.
Oh, I bet.
Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute.
Hey, that
My
rhymes.
first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. A local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge.
Nice,
Those
nice.
people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. And something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
Well, if you're good to people, they'll usually be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. We should probably head out.
Well, I was actually going to talk to you to get the junk out of your inventory, so I'll also take those legendary weapons off you. You could keep that one. You seem to like that one. I'll also take this armor off of you, too. Okay, so let's dump all of that in there. And I'm also going to store these other legendary weapons that I'm not using. I'll leave this moonshine in here for you, old Longfellow. So he's got a power armor station here, but he doesn't have an actual armor workbench. So I'm going to see if I can build one. Also, he has no water here. I don't know why he doesn't have water here. So I think I'll just build this right there. That's a decent spot for that. And I think I'll just move this over just a tad bit, just so that way, you know, there's like actually room here so I don't, you know, accidentally clip into the ground or break or something. And then I suppose we could also build an ammo workbench over here as well, since I probably need to craft some more ammo. I don't know why he doesn't have water here, but I'm going to build him a singular water pump right there. And then I suppose we'll build him a single turret. Perfect, right there. Now, I'm not going to do anything else for this place. Don't worry, this isn't a settlement building episode. That's all I was going to do. But now that I got this armor workbench here, now I can actually modify this powered combat armor left arm that I got a while ago. So right now, it's got the shadowed modification on it, and I can't get any of these just because I don't have enough leather. So we'll keep an eye out for that. And it's got pocketed on it right now, and I need more leather to put deep pocketed on it. Okay, so I can't actually do anything with that. That's fine. But I think we are going to retire the duelist metal left arm in favor of the powered combat armor left arm. And then before we leave, I suppose it wouldn't be a bad idea to craft some 308 rounds, as well as a little bit more 12 gauge. But I think most importantly, maybe some, oh, I passed it, 5mm, just to keep our MG42 going a little bit longer. And I'd say that's probably good enough with that. Okay, with that being done, let's head on over there to perform the Captain's Dance. I'm hearing some shots going off over there. We're not going to get involved with that unless there happens to be some legendary enemies. Okay, so it's a fog crawler fighting a trapper. Okay, and that looks like it's the only two that are there. Yeah, so we aren't going to get involved with that. Oh, man, this armor is one of those armors that causes the left shoulder clipping with this rifle. I love this mod with this DKS 501 classic Fallout sniper rifle, but it does have a lot of clipping issues with left arm armors. It's not really that big of a deal, but sometimes it is a little obnoxious. So this location right here, if I recall, there doesn't have any like notable loot or anything, but it does have a notable enemy. So there might be some ghouls around here, but there is that right there, which, you know, looks like a perfectly normal truck or trailer or bus, right? Oh my gosh, what is that? It's a alpha hermit crab. What the heck is this thing? It tanked a lot of 12 gauge rounds. But there's also a trapper somewhere. Over there somewhere. But yeah, so new enemy for Far Harbor. Pretty cool, honestly. We got some meat that we could actually drop for this quest. Maybe I should actually take care of these trappers. Okay, you're dead, and then another one there. Oh, gotta reload, hang on. And there we go. He's now dead. But yeah, like I was saying, not really any notable loot here aside from just like the random junk. It's just like a spawn, like almost guaranteed. He's like here almost every time, but there's a hermit crab spawn, which is pretty cool. It's a nice way to introduce a brand new enemy to the game. I think my very first time I ever came across one of these guys, I think I was coming down this road right here. And before you wake it up, you don't even think twice about it because it just looks like a normal destroyed vehicle in Fallout 4. It just happens to be a van. It is a nice touch that on the side of the van, it is actually a lobster restaurant place, which I guess is a way to be able to tell that it's a hermit crab and not just, you know, a regular generic destroyed vehicle. And here we are, Emmett's Castaway. Now, it's not actually a marked location, it's actually an unmarked location, but there are a ton of mirelurks and anglers and other sea creatures that are around here. Yeah, there's a mirelurk hunter over there. That's the only one I'm detecting at the moment. So our destination is right over here, and there is a person there, but don't shoot them, because that's Dottie. He is your witness for your rite of passage through the captain's dance, so yeah, definitely don't shoot him. So you don't have to speak to him, but I suppose there's no harm in saying hello.
So the doc asked me to witness, so I'm witnessing.
Alright, sounds good to me. Now what'd you find over here, dog meat? You found an oil canister. Good boy. And the radstorm has disappeared. Okay, just in time for us to drop some meat over here in the water. So that hermit crab meat I just got off that hermit crab, we'll drop that right there. And now we need to back off because that's going to get the mirelurk's attention. It actually already... Ooh, a blood rage, a legendary blood rage mirelurk. Those are some extremely tough variants of mirelurks.
What's that?
Okay, maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was, but okay, he's already dead. I gave him a little too much credit. I'm not spec'd into automatic rifles. And then he just runs away. Hey, you're supposed to be my witness! I suppose that's what happens when I kind of drag him over here. He's running. Oh, I'm not even helping. There we go. We killed all of them. Now, we're supposed to drop some more meat, but before we do, let's see what you had. Ooh, a freezing ripper. Now, I know what you're thinking. Freezing might not be the greatest legendary effect in the world, but consider this, okay? It does 10 points of cryo damage and will freeze targets on a critical hit. And its attack speed is very fast, well, you know, because it's a handheld chainsaw, so it's got a pretty high DPS. As I've mentioned before with other weapons that will be better because of the fact that I can get critical hits outside of VATS, my luck isn't that high, but I should regularly get critical hits with this thing just because of its attack speed. And even without the critical hits outside of VATS, the Freezing Ripper is already a contender for one of the top melee weapons in the game. It's actually really good. But I think we found our new melee weapon, and honestly, this might be the only melee weapon I use for the rest of the game unless I can get a Wounding Ripper. But yeah, definitely taking that. And then we'll drop some more crab meat in the water, and then we will back off again. He's gonna run away again because we came back over here. Let's see who it is. Mirelurk Hunter, a Mirelurk King. That's Dottie. Let's focus on the King first because Kings are quite tough and have fairly powerful attacks. Here we go. He is almost dead. He's already dead, so sorry about that, dog meat. And that was wave number 2. And there is a legendary Mirelurk Queen. You weren't supposed to spawn until I dropped the meat, but you know what? That's fine. Let's get up close and personal. I know I said I didn't use this. Actually, let's give that freezing ripper a go. I'll show you how powerful this thing can really be. Okay, I didn't get it. Okay, there's a crit. Doesn't seem to have done anything. The damage isn't great. I'm also not spec'ing the melee weapons. Also not sure how she's not hitting me at all. Hey, don't throw grenades. Oh, okay, now she's hitting me. Now she's hitting me. Now she's hitting me. Very radioactive though, so take that Rad-X. Let's take 2 things of Rad away. We'll take this Med-X, some Psycho, and then we'll call that good, and then we'll see how this goes. Okay, it's not going that bad. Maybe I just get up behind her so she can't spit on me. Ow, that hurt. She's kind of perma-stunned, but not really. She's like kind of glitching to the ground. Ow, that also hurt. Why are there so many grenades? Nick, why are there so many grenades? Why are you getting involved? You're not supposed to. There are also all of these dudes in the Mirelurk hatchlings, wherever they are. Ow, stop that. Ow, stop it. Okay, well now she's dead. And so are all the hatchlings. Well, that went, pretty well. Steadfast, powerful automatic radium rifle. I mean, that's not that bad. I'm obviously not going to use that, but I'm going to take it. Hey, Dottie, wait. I was going to ask you what you thought of my performance was. Wait. What'd you think?
Did you see what you just... Holy...
Yeah, man, it was pretty epic, wasn't it? Alright, let's go back to Far Harbor.
If these knuckleheads don't trust you now, well, fuck them, right?
True.
I expect folk will be more talkative now. Might even have some more work for you. Maybe hit up Mitch at the last plane.
Okay, well, I appreciate the help, Teddy.
You are the most peculiar main person I've ever had the occasion to meet. Take this. And, if you're inclined, socialize. It's your party after all.
Ooh, the captain's hat increases wearer's movement speed, which is actually pretty cool. And then he should also give me the captain's outfit too, right?
But this here feast is proof that we can turn things around. Now I know mainlanders have been responsible for all manner of harm, but this one is special. This one did the captain's dance.
Yeah.
I saw it.
So in my book, he's not a mainlander anymore. He's one of us.
Yeah!
Mainlander. Ha ha.
The captain's dance. Wow.
Yeah. Pretty cool, right? I got a freezing
Here's
ripper
to
out of
you.
it too. Thank you, appreciate it. And with the rite of passage complete, that starts the changing tide, so now we can help Small Bertha, Mitch, and help the Mariner even more. So let's start by talking to our old friend, the Mariner.
Mainlander, I got one last idea. Crazier than a box of rat roaches. But that hasn't stopped you before. Hull's got plenty of stopping power now. But if a Mirelurk queen went for a frontal assault...
Has a queen ever attacked here before?
Well, not yet. But I'm telling you, the island's bubbling over with menace. Only a matter of time, I reckon.
Fair enough, I suppose. But yes, I'd like to help if I can.
I had a feeling I could count on you. Thicker walls can beat the whole mass velocity force issue. But the bigger problem is acid. Only thing I've ever seen survive a queen's acid are other Mirelurks. The Mirelurks on our islands have carapaces that are extra tough. So you gather up a bunch of the carapaces and lug them back here. Then I'll reinforce the town as best as I'm able.
Some Mirelurk carapaces? Got it.
Best of luck to you.
Okay, and that starts Hull Breach 3. Now let's see if we can find
from the
Small Bertha.
Commonwealth,
Is that
right?
you by any chance?
Mister, I have to talk to you.
What's
I have
up?
14 and a half caps. I want to hire you.
I'll keep your caps. I'll help you out.
They're right about you, they say. But if you help, you'll get paid. Harbormen don't belong on this dock. If we keep clinging here, we'll bleed out and die. To get better, to grow stronger, we need land. Echo Lake Lumber Mill has power lines that connect to the old wind farm. If you clear the land, Harbormen can wire up the condensers. Make it safe from the fog.
Oh, that's pretty smart. How do you know all of this?
My father was a mechanic. A good one. Before the fog took him.
You know, you're a quite remarkable girl. That's a pretty smart thing to think of.
If you say so. I just don't want this pier to kill what's left of my kin. I know the money's a joke. But if my friends can resettle, I'm sure they'd do anything for you. And owe you big. Please. Help.
And with that, we start the quest, Turn Back the Fogs. We just gotta secure Echo Lake Lumber.
Hey, you, got a sec?
I mean, I was about to go talk to Mitch, but of course, Nick, what's up?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these, flashes. Memories of places I've never been. Things I've never seen. Memories of Nicks. They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am. That I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
Yeah, that might be true, but you think, you feel, you're more than just pretending, Nick.
Yeah, nice of you to say, but your kind don't usually have to deal with someone else's whole life trapped inside their skulls. Don't get me wrong, I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con, or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
Well, you've already built a life for yourself, Nick. You've got the agency, a home, and friends.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks.
No problem, Nick. Now let's go talk to Mitch.
Everyone,
Only
make
guard
way.
in town. Did you really kill the queen? The mariner said you did.
Don't pester him, Debbie. Of course he did. Now this is what a badass looks like. I fear we had you all wrong.
Well, Captain Avery didn't.
Right. Holier than thou Avery got the right of it. And thanks for reminding me. Here's a round on the house.
Well, thank you very much. So, what's your beef with Avery?
Avery was born on the island, but she left for a good long spell. Didn't come back until, well, 10, 11 years ago. And since then, she's been trying to make us adopt all sorts of mainland nonsense. I ain't arguing she doesn't do good, or her heart being in the right place, but why change what ain't broke?
Mitch, I mean, since he did the captain's dance, maybe your uncle?
That's my own family business.
Sir, Mitch is too damn proud, but we're worried about Uncle Ken.
Well, what's wrong with his uncle?
Uncle Ken's the last one still living on the island. The last holdout.
Crazier than a bag full of starved mole rats, he is.
Mitch sent him some of the fog condensers? So he might still be alive. He's safe from the fog.
But the campground's got to be swarming with God knows what. Listen, it shames me to ask it. Oh, but he is my kin. Could you check up on him? And find some way to drag his hide back here. I'll pay, of course.
Sure thing. I'll look for your uncle.
His homestead's the old visitor center, inland. And look out, he loves his traps.
Thanks for helping, Mitch.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, well, that starts the quest, The Holdout. So we gotta search for Mitch's Uncle Ken. So here's some working fog condensers, so this must be where Mitch's Uncle Ken is at. So let's head on over here. Careful not to trip over the cars and die from those. Yes, this is the National Park Visitor Center. So let's carefully head on in here, not trigger any traps or anything, and see if we could find him and say hello to him. This must be the man over here. Hello there.
Go away! You see? You see those corpses? They're from me! Unless you're ready for the long walk, go away!
Take it easy, Uncle Ken. Mitch sent me. Aw, good boy, dog meat.
Mitch? My boy Mitch sent you?
Yeah.
He was always a smart one. He sent me the fog condensers. Made it safe to breathe here. Glad to hear he still cares about his old uncle. But you... What? What have you done? They're coming! They're coming!
What's coming?
Who knows this time? I haven't reset my traps or repaired the defenses. Quick, do what you can with the workbench supplies. They'll be here soon.
Oh no, so we gotta help him defend the visitor center. So now we have access to his workbench, so we can actually build some defenses. I did bring a few resources to build a few turrets to help out just a little bit. So I suppose we will put a turret right there. We don't have a lot of time. You are timed on this. Put a turret right there, and then it looks like we can build... Oh no, we can build 3 more actually. Let me build one right there. I'm already hearing explosions. Then build a turret there, and then we could build 1 more, but we'll just stick with what we got right there.
This is my home. Go away!
Let me up here. There we go. Perfect. Now we're up at a pretty good spot, and we got plenty of turrets to help defend. There we go. There's 1 dead. There's another guy just standing right there. Now he's dead. Still in caution, so there's more of them. Oh, that's a legendary down over there somewhere. The turrets are having trouble identifying him. There's also a trapper way over there. Okay, I don't know where he's at, though. Where's this legendary, though? Oh, guy right there. And there. Okay, there's the legendary right down there. I should really invest in the sniper perk, but I need to upgrade my perception, or increase my perception, rather. Yeah, get him, Nick. Get him, Nick. And there we go. Got you. Another guy right there. Gotta reload. Hang on. Hang on. Ow. There we go. You're dead. The legendary is still down there somewhere. Ah, there's the legendary. He's now dead. Good thing we placed these turrets. Oh, ow! That's another legendary somewhere with an explosive something really powerful. Let's just hide out up here on the roof for the time being. There's a relentless trapper right there. Okay, shot came from over there somewhere. We're back into caution. There he is behind that tree there. Looks like a Gauss rifle, I think. Yeah, that's a Gauss rifle with a big old suppressor on it as well. Come on, it might be an explosive Gauss rifle, because there were explosions and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty good cover right there, dude. And now you're dead. Okay. We're back to hidden, and we have completed it. All right. Well, let's start by looting them. We'll save that guy for last. Actually, yeah, no. I want to know what it is. It's got to be an explosive Gauss rifle, right? Or maybe not? Where is it at? Oh, it's because you were... Oh, it's a hitman's. Well, I mean, that's not bad. 10% damage while aiming. That's actually quite significantly better than my current sniper rifle. And, oh, it's not a suppressor. It's the compensator. But we're going to take that regardless and then take the ammo. Yes, thanks, game. I know how Gauss rifles work in this game. Now, where's that legendary at that was over here? This wasn't him, was it? Oh, this was. Ooh. Unyielding. That's actually pretty good. However, I don't know that I'm going to use this, but we'll take it and we'll save it. Maybe I'll change my mind later.
Not bad. Mitch was a good boy to send you. But still, time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Before
I
you
like
attract
Uncle Ken.
more
He's
of them.
funny. Now, real quick, don't mind me. I'm just going to get changed real quick. Anyway, Mitch sent me to bring you home. Safely. Please, go to Far Harbor.
This is my home. And what? You want me to huddle like a beggar in Far Harbor? I can't just leave.
Just consider this a vacation. You'll come back later, when it's safe.
You are so persistent. Fine. You happy? You've chased me from my home. I'll pack my things.
And there we go. We have convinced Uncle Ken to return. Now, on to the next objective. Okay, so fast traveling back to Briny's Bait and Tackle. Looks like we got ourselves another rad storm. But anyway, fast traveling back over here, immediately behind us, or next to us, is the Echo Lake Lumber Mill. So we got to clear this place out because there's a bunch of ghouls here. looks like there's actually a glowing one up there, so let's, can I hit his head? I don't know, I feel like hitboxes aren't going to be on my side. Oh, looks like they actually are.
Someone's coming.
For once, it could almost take him out, but oh well. Maybe I should have just gone for the head. Oh, he's back. Maybe I shouldn't have reloaded. Oh, there's a ghoul right there. Hello. Where'd you come from? As I miss every shot. Oh, dang, he keeps moving. Hey, stop playing peekaboo. That's what I thought. Okay, we've officially discovered the Echo Lake Lumber. So all through over here is clear. There weren't any ghouls around there, so let's head inside the main building. Yeah, here's some ghouls waking up. Here's one right there. Just kill you. There's another one right there. I guess Valentine liked that because I just gained some affinity with him. There's one coming down the stairs. There's another one. It's a Reaver, but it's dead. And then heading up here. I'm not seeing any other ghouls just yet. Okay, here's some more waking up. We can use this conveniently placed ramp right here to get up over here to kind of... Oh, you're a legendary. Hello. Here we go. Ooh. Cunning. I mean, that's not bad, but... Why does it keep giving me trapper armor? I don't want trapper armor. Take it. Maybe sell it. Probably most likely sell it, actually. This door is actually locked. There we go. Got that open. Nice. And then in here is the staircase we would have had to come up before. But, you know, obviously I bypassed it over there. There's another ghoul right there. Hello. Okay, he's dead. Very nice. And that might be all of them from the house. But we got this steamer trunk over here, which has the Harvester, a unique Ripper with the staggering legendary effect, which has a chance to stagger on hit. It's a pretty good effect to have on the Ripper, as well as other fast-firing weapons, such as the MG42, which I already have one with the staggering effect on it. I think the Freezing Ripper I got earlier will still be my go-to melee weapon for the remainder of the playthrough, although a staggering Ripper is actually pretty good. Plus, this one is a guaranteed legendary weapon spawn, as it's always in this steamer trunk right here. Let me know down in the comments if you think I should use this one or not over the Freezing Ripper I got earlier. But we are going to take that with us regardless. There's a ghoul right over there. There, I managed to hit him using the old VATS lineup trick. VATS is not picking up any other ones right now. Over here, we got a Vim machine, which actually has some Vim Captain's Blend, which is kind of Vim's equivalent to Nuka-Cola Quantum, but obviously it's not as good. I'm not seeing any other ghouls anywhere around here, but this display case has a ton of ammo in it, so obviously we're gonna open this for all of this ammo. There we go, got that.
Got it.
And then we can say hello to... Ooh, that's actually quite a bit of ammo. Now, oh, there's a ghoul right there. There we go. There's another one right over there, who is now dead. And there's another one right over there as well. Hold on, let me loot this one real quick. Okay, never mind. Let's not loot that one. Let's just miss every shot on that ghoul. See, that's why I need to craft so much 308 ammo, because, you know. But now we have completed the objective, and here comes, what's his name? Malcolm, I think is his name? Yeah, that's his name.
You got him.
Yes, I did.
Them shamblers, all dead. Fog's quiet. The land's mine again. For what you done, you can leave. Leave before I need to go a-hunting and kill.
Who are you?
My name? It's Malcolm. Malcolm. I own this land. Fog came and I didn't leave. Started breathing it in deep. Made peace with it.
Well, some people in Far Harbor would like to settle here. Maybe you could share?
Shea! This is my land. Keep the outsiders away! Or... let them come. Send them to me. Send all of them to me. And then I'll hunt them, salvage their gear, cut the meat, then toss the remains for the fog. What do you say? Got caps. Make it worth your while.
How about instead we just, there we go. There we go. Have fun. Alright, let's report back to Bertha and let her know that it is safe to... Well, not quite. We need fog condensers, but still, you know what I mean. Before we head back to Far Harbor, let's actually head on down to Haddock Cove and get those Mirelurk carapaces for the Mariner. There's some shots going off over there, but we are going to ignore that for the time being. There's also some children of Adam over there, but we'll also ignore them for the time being as well. We'll just go right between the two of them. There's a bunch of ghouls over here. Got some withered fog ghouls. Ooh, a legendary. Well, we are getting involved now.
Not exactly subtle.
As I miss every shot. That seems to be a pretty common occurrence, you know, me missing every single shot. Here we go, that's most of them. There's an, hey, you leave my dog alone. And that was enough to actually get us to level up. There's something else around here, or at least there was something that was detecting us there for a second. Ah, it's because there's more ghouls over there. You're dead, and then, hey, where do you think you're going? And then you're dead. Okay, there's another one still because the brackets are still shuffling around. Ah, it's you right there. You're the one who's detecting me, and that didn't kill you. And you're also still alive. Not anymore. None of them were the legendaries, so it must be... Where was he? Is this the legendary? I don't think so. It doesn't really look like the one. No, it's just a fog ghoul. Is it this one? It is this one. Oh, Hunter's Shadowed. I mean, that's not bad, but that is insanely heavy. That's not really an armor that I would use, not to mention the fact that it's extremely heavy. I don't even know that the weight to value ratio is even worth it, but whatever. We'll take it and probably just sell it soon. So we're just about 50 meters away from our destination. There wasn't anything in this house, but now it's just a matter of taking out some of these Mirelurks because there's quite a few of them around here. And there's another legendary Blood Rage Mirelurk. Those things are a force to be reckoned with. Don't talk about the one we saw earlier, but you know what I mean. I suppose we could start with you. There we go, you're dead. Not even aware of what happened.
I think we're alone.
Never mind, he's kind of aware of what's going on here. Well, stop moving there so I can shoot you in the face. There we go, that was a good hit. There we go. It's dead, and then is that Blood Rage one still out there? Bats is not picking him up, but that's okay. Yeah, that glowing Mirelurk is pretty bright. Look how bright that is. But where'd that Blood Rage Mirelurk go? I don't really want to go over there because he's gonna absolutely wreck me. I suppose we could try to go to the top of that tower. This glowing Mirelurk has one of the carapaces on it. Oh, that's just a normal Mirelurk. Who is now dead. We've also officially discovered the location. There is the Blood Rage Mirelurk, and you also had one on you, as well as some handcuffs. Did you happen to drop one as well? Yes, you did, and that is all three that we needed. So we don't need to kill this one, but it's a legendary, so there's a chance, not a good chance to be honest, but there's a chance that we could get something pretty decent off of him. Take that ammo, very nice. Take that stuff out of there. And then right here, we got ourselves a Radstag doe just hanging up because somebody hunted it. Oh, it was this garden gnome. This garden gnome is skinning this Radstag. That's insane. But anyway, we do not have eyes on that Blood Rage Mirelurk. Oh, never mind. Yes, we do. He's right there. But can I get a shot on him? I don't think so. I'd like a shot on his face. Nope. And there's a glowing Mirelurk over there as well. I didn't even see him there. I suppose that glow is kind of obvious. Not as obvious as that one. That one's really bright. Like, look at the difference there. Come on, I can see your red glow right there. Come on. Go around the corner so I can shoot ya. Yeah, maybe if I just shoot this glowing Mirelurk to get his attention. There we go. Now that's a lot brighter now that he's above the surface. Okay, we did annoy him. Oh, there he is. He's in the water. He's coming over here. He's kind of aware of us. Gonna tag him. Okay, the recon scope doesn't really seem to work with this thing. Maybe if I just throw a grenade over there? Nope. Okay, well that was a crit. That's pretty cool. Oh, here he comes. There he is. He's a little annoyed. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Where is he at? I don't see the glow anymore. Okay, there's a soft shell right there. There we go, now you're awake. Where's the Blood Rage Mirelurk at? Where'd he go? Oh, there's a Razor Claw. We're not gonna get involved with him. Okay, if I jump down here, will that convince it to come over here? Okay, maybe if I chuck another grenade over there. Okay, no hit. Maybe another one. There we go. That was a hit. In caution, though. Okay, let's get a little bit closer, I suppose. Oh, that's a Mirelurk King. He just jumped out of the water, out of nowhere. Where'd you go? There you are. You're still there. Shut up. Well, I'm surprised he didn't get the other one's attention. We don't need any more of the things off of them. It's over there somewhere, but where? Ah, there it is. Found it. There's a good hit. Yep, they sure are, Nick. They sure are. Where is it at? There it is. Okay, got it to mutate. Just fire all of the rockets. Okay, it's coming up here. Jump off. And then we bring it over here to this one. Okay, this thing's not going to do a whole lot of damage when we're really far away from it. But I don't really want to get too close because, you know. Okay, he's just going to sit there. Alright, well, I mean, if it just wants to sit there, then I won't say no to that. Oh, really? Ghoul Slayers, Improved Operators, Heavy. I am not even going to bother grabbing that, because I don't even think that's worth the carry weight. Yeah. Alright, well with that, I suppose now we will actually head back to Far Harbor. Okay, so first things first. Ah, hello there, Mariner. I got you those Mirelurk carapaces.
Finally, it's done. Everything that can be welded, duct tape, or superglued to the damn docks, all there. Feels like I can finally sit a spell and relax. Take this. It's well earned.
Well, enjoy the break, Mariner.
I wonder how long before some sad sap gets a splinter in their wee toe and it's up to me to fix it. Take care, Mainlander.
Yeah, and thank you very much for the Defender's Harpoon Gun, which isn't, you know, the greatest thing in the world, but it's not that bad, and we might actually end up using this. Maybe. Not, like, permanently. I mean, like, maybe for, like, a one-off episode, we might use it, but we'll see what happens with that. And there we go. That completes the quest. Hull Breach 3.
My boy!
He actually did it.
Did what? Chased me from my home? We should dump him in the harbor.
You're really not grateful? You get to see your boy again.
Ah, it is good to see family again. He never visits or writes. Here.
Mitch is at a loss for words.
Hush now. I owe you one.
Hey, look at that. We got some caps. We completed the quest. They had a little family reunion, albeit it was pretty short.
Thank you so much for putting me on this rickety dock.
You're very welcome. But we also got a recipe for something. Here it is, the Fire Belly recipe. Mitch's patented Fire Belly. 1 bottle of vodka, the cheap stuff will do. 2 bundles of black blood leaf, ground up, tossed in, whatever. A bit of aster for even extra kick. Drink. Stop if you start bleeding from the ears. Very cool. We unlocked a crafting recipe. Hello there, small Bertha. I got the lumber mill cleared out for you.
We gotta go see the captain. Here's
Oh,
the
we do?
plate. I don't care if you don't want it. People
Yo,
believe me,
14
I-
caps.
Now
I'm
you trust
rich.
Don't trust
Plan to call their own. They'll come back. My friends have already sent word. We're going to turn back the tide. You'll see.
Milek's got nothing on the fog. Go say I didn't warn you.
That's not Captain Avery. What did you stop here for?
Excuse me, ma'am?
Smalls, we got no time for you.
The Mainlander cleared out Echo Lake Lumber Mill.
Yeah, whatever you're talking about isn't as important as what Bertha's got to say.
We gotta get off the docks, Captain. If you give us some of those Acadian fog condensers, my friends are ready to homestead the lumber mill.
Surviving is about more than taming fog. We gotta stay together, Bertha.
But we're no good here. Harbormen need their own land, something to protect and hold.
I was wrong about you.
What?
Not you. You. Bertha knows this island better than you, Avery. We give folks some condensers, materials, and a chance to build defenses. And we'll survive all right, and thrive even.
For the price of a few condensers, you give people real hope. Sounds like a good deal to me.
And even if they don't make it, they go out with their heads held high. Give them the fog condensers, Avery.
Well, I won't stop you, but until we deal with the children of Adam, settling the island again, it could blow up in your face. Come, Bertha.
You might want to check up on Echo Lake. Bertha's friends would no doubt welcome you. And take this. You never cease to amaze.
Very Cool. We've completed Turn Back the Fog. He gave us some extra caps, and now we have the lumber mill as a functional settlement.
It's hard to believe before you came here, all hope seemed lost. But now we've taken back homesteads. People are finally coming together. And all of it, it's all because of you.
What can I say? You guys pay well.
Then that's caps well spent. People are so mired with their own concerns, I don't think they even realize that you saved us. All of us. Anything I give you or do for you, it just isn't enough. But take this, and thank you.
Very cool. We got the rescue diver suits. Now we gain the ability to breathe underwater and protection from radiation. We don't really need the underwater breathing ability because we already have that from Aqua Boy, but the protection from radiation is actually pretty useful. So maybe we use that, maybe we don't. It is kind of heavy, but you know, we'll see. And with that, we've completed the quest, The Changing Tide. So I'm just doing a little trading here with Alan, so I'm going to sell him the Cunning Heavy Trapper leg, as well as the Hunter Metal Chest Piece, this random radium rifle that Nick had for some reason, as well as the Steadfast radium rifle that I picked up, as well as these dynamite. But then because he didn't have enough caps to pay for all of this stuff, I just grabbed some 5mm off of him. So let's go ahead and confirm that. There we go. And then back over at Old Longfellow's cabin, we're going to store the Defender's Harpoon Gun, as well as the Harvester for the time being. And then since we're here, let's take a look at that Gauss rifle we got. Okay, so it's got the shielded barrel on it already, which significantly improves the damage and the range. It's also already got the recoil compensating stock. It's also got full capacitors, which I cannot upgrade it to the capacitor boosting coil just because I don't have Science of 3. And it's also got a long night vision scope on it, which I honestly will probably keep that on there. Yeah, I think we'll probably just keep that there. And it's also got the compensator on it already, but we are going to slap on the suppressor, which actually significantly increases the damage. That's actually a huge damage increase. Now that we have this Gauss rifle fully upgraded, I think we're going to retire the DKS 501. As much as I love this bad boy, we are going to retire it for the time being. You have served me very well, night vision calibrated DKS 501 classic Fallout sniper rifle. We might be back for you someday, maybe if we happen to get a legendary DKS 501, which is just funny that I've been using this thing for so long and it's not even a legendary weapon. And then we'll hotkey you right there. Very nice. And we also have this level up left over from when I hit level 57. We're also already almost to level 58. I'm actually pretty tempted to take Science rank 3 because then I can actually slap on that other modification for the Gauss rifle. You know what? Let's do that. That's a good idea. And because we just took rank 3 of Science, we can now throw on... Oh, never mind. We actually need some circuitry and some gold. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. So maybe we can get that next episode and then look at that. 503 damage. That's actually pretty insane. And on that note, I'd say let's call it right there. So if you're curious or you want to know any of the mods that I'm using, there is a Google document linked in the description that I put together and sorted all of the mods that I'm using by category. I also have an invite link to my community Discord server in case you want to join that as well. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would greatly appreciate you dropping a like on it. And if you happen to be new to my channel, I would also greatly appreciate you subscribing. As I said earlier, let me know which of the 2 rippers I got earlier that you think I should use, either the Harvester, which is a staggering ripper, or the freezing ripper I got off that legendary enemy. But anyway, I've taken up more than enough of your time, and I appreciate you watching all the way to the end. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, nighttime, afternoon, or whatever time it is for you and whatever time zone you are in. And I will catch you all later. Delta Wolf, out.